So this practice of Yoga Nidra begins and ends with the sound of the bell. So you can completely let go, you can completely relax, you don't need to worry about falling asleep, you don't need to worry about drifting in and out of the practice, because the sound that carries you in now to this practice of Yoga Nidra is the same sound that will carry you back out again. And the whole practice is held within that space, within that sound. So ensure now as we begin that you're truly comfortable and warm. Make any adjustments that you need to, either now or during the practice. So we're aspiring towards stillness, but that doesn't mean we can't move. If the desire to move arises or the need to move arises, you just adjust as and when you need to. Welcome to the practice of Yoga Nidra. Begin by paying attention to the physical body resting. Be aware of the position of the physical body. Be aware of all the parts of the body in contact with the earth. Allow yourself to be held within the unconditional support of the earth. Allow the body now to take on the qualities of earth, to learn from the earth. So allowing the bones to become heavy and solid and grounded. Experiencing stillness in the physical body, experiencing security. And turn your attention now to the flow of breath in the body. And know that breath flows in the body in the same way that water flows upon the earth. There need be no effort. Just watch as the breath lets itself in. Watching as the breath lets itself out. Resist the urge to control the breath. And just watch. Find that you can watch the breath in the same way you could sit on the beach and watch the tide rolling in and rolling out. It's a naturally arising phenomenon. And it requires no effort, no special knowledge. And you can rest within this rhythm of the natural breath. Settle the mind's attention now into the space in the center of the chest. And as you rest with your awareness there, bring into your mind something that you can feel glad about today, something that makes you smile. Something that allows you to experience gladness and thankfulness. So that even just the tiniest of smiles forming on your lips will allow the whole of your face and your jaw and your throat to release. And you can experience the openness at the center of the chest, which is a sign you have become warm-hearted or heart-warmed. And with your next out breath, send a little bit of that warmth from your heart down to your baby in your womb. Welcome your baby to this practice of Yoga Nidra. And carry on in this way with each exhalation, taking the attention and a little bit of warmth and love from your heart down to your baby. And know that your baby can hear and feel every breath, and each warm-hearted exhalation that they receive will feel very reassuring. Picture your baby now curled up within you in the optimal position for delivery. So you picture your baby now at whatever stage of development they're at, it doesn't matter. You picture them with their heads down towards the pelvis and their spine out against the inner wall of your abdomen. Picture the baby with its knees hugged in towards its chest, its chin firmly down on its chest. And you can picture your baby now with a contented smile on their face. So picturing and visualizing now your baby in this optimal position for delivery, make a positive resolution now which acknowledges the tremendous wisdom and power of your own innate body intelligence. I am listening to my inner wisdom. I am listening to my inner wisdom. Repeat these words silently to yourself 3 times with 3 breaths. I am listening to my inner wisdom. Now bring the awareness back to the experience of the whole of the physical body resting. And note the experience of being at rest and being awake. Allow your mind's attention now to make a journey around the physical body, resting just briefly in each part of the body as it's named. There's no need for any movement or any effort. It's only the awareness that needs to move. And as it moves, it's like a warm, golden light gradually spreading out around the whole of the body. Begin now in the thumb of the left hand and move on into the left index finger and the middle finger and the ring finger and the little finger. Thumb and fingers together. Palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, armpit and shoulder. Bring awareness to the left side of the body, to the left side chest, waist, hip, thigh, knee, shin, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and little toe. Now bring awareness to the whole of the left foot, to the whole of the left leg, and to the whole left side of the body all together, all the way through. And carry your attention now over into the right side of the body, down to the right hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger. Thumb and fingers together. Palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, armpit and shoulder, the right side of the body, right side chest, waist, hip, thigh, knee, shin, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, the whole of the right foot, the whole of the right leg, and the whole now of the right side of the body all together, all the way through. And now bring the attention down into the soles of both feet together, to the backs of the heels, the backs of the legs, buttocks, lower back, middle back, upper back, the right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, the space between the shoulder blades, the whole of the back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head, every hair follicle on the head, forehead, eyebrows, eyelids, eyeballs, cheekbones, teeth, tongue, jaw and throat, upper lip and lower lip, tip of the nose and bridge of the nose. Allow the eyes to rest deeply in their sockets, bringing awareness to the whole of the face and to the whole of the head, all together, all the way through. And now carry the attention back down into the right leg, the whole of the right leg only. And then move over into the left leg, the whole of the left leg, and the left leg only. And now be aware of both legs together. Carry the attention into the right arm, the whole of the right arm only. And now over to the left arm, the whole of the left arm only. And now be aware of both arms together. Carry the awareness into both legs and both arms all together. Both legs, both arms, and the whole of the head all together. Experience the back surface of the body. Experience the front surface of the body. And now experience the whole body, all of the parts of the body, all together, all the way through. Experience the whole body and the baby contained within, bathing in the warm golden glow of mental awareness. And pay attention now again to the contact between the body and the earth. Feel the connection between the body and the earth. Feel the support of the earth. Know that you and your baby are held within this unconditional support of the Mother Earth. And experience now the flow of breath in the body. Attach the mind's awareness to the flow of breath in the body, observing the inhalation, observing the exhalation. And with minimal effort now, begin to let the exhalation gradually lengthen. Make a tiny pinprick hole between your very softly parted lips. And allow the breath to leave the body through this small hole only. So the only part of the body that the breath can get out is through this tiny pinprick hole between the softly parted lips. Ensure the lips aren't tense or pursed, and resist the urge to blow the breath out of the body. Instead, find that it's almost like the breath just oozes out or seeps out of the body as if you were a balloon with a slow puncture. Pay attention to the feeling of the breath as it flows over the sensitive, soft skin of the softly parted lips. Note the soft touch of the fine flow of breath. Can you allow it to be even softer, even finer? And each exhalation releases into the space in front of you a long, fine length of golden thread, cord, or rope. Each exhalation is spinning out ever more of this long, fine thread or rope. And the golden thread connects you and your baby to a safe place ahead of you, beyond any hurdles or challenges you might face in this moment. So rest now. Rest within the rhythm of the breath. Rest within the embrace of the earth. Rest within the safety and security that is Yoga Nidra. Now allow your awareness to settle back into the center of the chest, the heart space. And bring back into your mind that thing that makes you feel glad, that thing that brings gladness and gratitude into your heart. Notice how your heart opens to this gladness. And with your next exhalation, again let some love from your heart be breathed down to your womb. And with your attention resting in the womb space, make a positive resolution that again acknowledges the tremendous power and wisdom of this organ and the innate body intelligence that supports this pregnancy. I am listening to my inner wisdom. I am listening to my inner wisdom. Repeat these words again silently within your own awareness 3 times with 3 breaths. Each time sending love from the heart to the womb as you exhale. And then with the inhale, receiving power, potency and creativity in return, carrying that power and potency from the womb space back up into the heart space. I am listening to my inner wisdom. And picture your baby again now curled up within you in the optimal position for delivery. Head nestled into the top of the pelvis, spine out against the inner wall of your abdomen. The baby's knees tucked in towards its chest, chin tucked down onto the chest, and a contented smile on your baby's face. Continue now to deepen the breath. Find that you can draw the breath into every part of your body. Draw the breath down into your fingers and down into your toes. Perhaps beginning to make some gentle movements, wriggling and stretching or yawning. And begin to externalize your awareness. Connecting with each of your senses one by one. Begin with your sense of hearing. Listen very carefully to all the sounds available. And pay attention to your sense of touch. Feel the contact between your body and the earth. Feel the sensation of clothes or blankets against your skin. Experience the touch of the breath. Notice the feeling of the breath in the nose or in the mouth. And pay attention to your sense of smell. As you breathe, can you smell anything? And the associated, connected sense of taste. Observe any taste sensations in the mouth. Perhaps lick the lips or run your tongue along your teeth. Look into the space behind your closed eyes. Just see if there's anything that can be seen there, perhaps any colours or patterns, or there may just be darkness. And visualise now what you expect to see when you open your eyes. Picture clearly where you are. Picture the room. Picture the door and the windows. And know that this practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. The practice of Yoga Nidra has now ended. This practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete.